What's going on, everybody? It's Terry Duran, and I'm responding to a question I got submitted today. What's the average number of times that a couple that lives together needs to communicate through text or phone calls? I'd say that a couple that's living in the same household and sees each other every day, the typical day they should probably get about 3 to 4 phone calls between each other, short phone calls, not no 20, 30 minutes you talking my ear off conversations. And then maybe another couple, 3 or 4 text exchanges is probably the average. Anything going above that would probably seem to be excessive to me, especially for 2 individuals that have jobs and are busy. Nobody wants to be constantly having to talk to the person that they live with. I mean, there's only so many different things that you can talk about during the day. I used to have that problem with my wife, early in our relationship, where she would just be calling me all the time, and I just had to bring it up. Like, man, I don't need to talk to you all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a guy, I don't talk to my friends every day. And it does not mean that I don't love my friends or we're not cool. It's just being a guy. A lot of men feel that they don't really need to talk to somebody unless there's some news to share or something important going on. So me and my friends, we don't talk every day. We don't even talk every week. But when we do talk, it's all good. We get caught up. But when I moved in with my wife, I saw how drastically different women communicate with their friends. She's always on the phone with her friends. They are always texting her. They text and call early in the morning, late at night, about the same stuff over and over and over again. So it kind of put things in perspective. Now I understood why the hell she was blowing me up all the time. But I don't think that's a reason that you should end your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman communicating with you all day, one, you can look at it in a positive aspect as she consults you and she sees you as a valuable part of her life. If she's calling you to get your opinion on decisions and choices and things like that, that's really a good thing when it comes to having a relationship. You just have to kind of get her in a controlled amount of calls and texts. So I guess the average couple, like I said, would be about 3 to 4 phone calls, short, and maybe 3 to 5 text exchanges. 3 to 4 texts here and there, nothing really major, unless there's something significant or something that's worth discussing or talking about going on. This has been Terry Duran. Make sure you follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Terry Duran. Submit your questions to me and I'll do my best to respond. I also have my Talk Time with Terry radio show on Blog Talk Radio Thursday evenings at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you'd like to tune in, you can click the link in my bio on my Instagram page to tune in, or you can get the call-in information from my Instagram page. That's where I'll be promoting the show. Thanks for tuning in.